Good afternoon, and welcome to our fun webinar on the Personal Peaceful Growth Calendar, Week 20. Woohoo!
Hey,
Miss Deb, are you there?
I am here and I'm so excited about this week. It's one of my favorite things to munch on and enjoy, and I'm so happy that we're going to share all this good information with everyone else.
Yes, this is about love your health, love your body, love your future.
Woohoo!
And our music this time, we thought we'd start with our music just to vary things a little. This helps you open up your mind to new programming. And this is the music you should play while you're going through your vegetable department. I am
Woohoo!
excited about new vegetables, and
Yes.
you have to let them be magical. Changes in my diet I have chosen are good for me.
Yay.
We've talked about when people want to make dietary changes, how important it is that you say, I am just choosing a new way to eat that's healthy for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because what happens if you say the bad word? I am
Then,
I am dieting. What happens?
right. Yeah. Well, first of all, it creates a notion of negativity, but it also allows you a system of failure. Mm-hmm.
Right. You're also suggesting that you're being denied something you
Right.
want.
Right. And denial is only a river in Egypt.
Mhm.
Sorry, that just popped out.
Right. And you got to
Um,
nurture yourself and drink lots of water, especially with seasonal changes. You'd be surprised how your body changes when we have warmer weather, more sunshine, longer hours of sunshine. Everything here is blooming. The trees are blooming. We have daffodils and tulips up all over around my yard. What about
mhm.
by you, Deb?
Oh yeah, they're starting to pop up here. Different things are starting to open up, and those, what are those? The hyacinths with those, that smell.
Yes.
Hyacinth. Yeah, they have a. It's a very lovely smell, just not one that my nose likes.
Right. I remember one year you had somebody gave you some as a gift in the house.
Yes,
They found their way to the front porch very soon.
they did. But you know what? I appreciate them outside. I just can't have them inside.
Right. It
And
becomes a little cloying.
a little bit. And I just wanted to say, I don't know about where you shop, but have you noticed the changes in the produce departments lately?
You
They
mean
are
more
they're
choices?
revamping them.
What have they done to them?
They're revamping them, and they're also, they like just display vegetables in such a pretty way. My supermarket made all these little like kiosk things and little vignettes of vegetables and fruits, and oh, it's just so much fun to walk through there and explore.
Mhm. It's very, very attractive.
It
And it's,
is.
and usually there's a produce guy hanging out. One day I said to him, so tell me what that pretty green thing is and how do you use it? And he cracked up and he goes, everybody's asking me about that. So
What was it?
he told me how to cut it up. He told me how to fix it. I was very happy with it.
Cool.
Yeah, but
Cool.
I am very excited about new vegetables. Whenever you
Hmm.
add a new vegetable, think in terms of its shape and why it's good for you. Many times, the shapes of the vegetables and the fruits reflect an organ system that benefits from eating that fruit or vegetable.
Oh,
We have pictures in a few minutes that will explain that better.
okay.
Debbie found this for us, guys. If you eat crappy, you're gonna feel crappy. Eat healthy, you feel healthy. Enough
Enough said.
stress.
Yes.
Remember, you are a living magnet. What you attract in your life is in harmony with your dominant thoughts. So if you're
True.
thinking, oh man, I really hate vegetables, I don't really like doing this, how do you think your cells are going to respond to your eating vegetables?
Not very well.
So you have to approach this with zest, gusto, be open to recipes. I mean, online we have recipes for everything, it's all free. Just
Mhm.
read the directions carefully.
Sorry.
A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. And when you say thank you for the carrots, thank you for the radishes, thank you for the cucumbers, you'll be amazed how many more good vegetables start appealing to you.
Appealing. That was good, Sue.
I think the sunshine got to me. What do you think?
Very good.
Yes. All right, tell us about this one.
Yeah, I love Bobby Flay. I think he's an amazing chef and I love to watch his shows. And even he tells us go vegetable heavy. If you reverse the psychology of your plate by making meat the side dish and the vegetables the main course, you're going to find that you're eating much healthier.
Yes.
And I actually saw a plate in ShopRite that divided up what your portions. It was pictures on it, and you were supposed to fill it. And the vegetable part was the larger part now, whereas years ago it used to be the meat.
Wow.
Yeah, it was very interesting.
Yeah, well, the thing is, and people know I'm always talking about elimination. Eliminate the waste. Every time
Mm-hmm.
you eat within 20 minutes, you should be eliminating waste. Give yourself a test to see if your elimination is timely because every time you eat firm food, whether it's vegetables or sandwich or meat or whatever, it should clear your entire system within 22 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have steak and asparagus and arugula salad and that kind of thing at 6 o'clock in the evening, by 4 o'clock the next day, you shouldn't see any more clearance of the green issue. Some people use corn on the cob as a test to see how
Oh,
long it takes the corn on the cob to clear your intestinal tract. It's
yeah.
really
Mm-hmm.
important that you pay attention to that.
Mm-hmm.
And let's talk about the oils to go with. The blend today was fennel, rosemary, and lemon.
Mm-hmm.
That was to help you digest all the changes.
Mm-hmm. And rosemary is probably the one oil that a lot of people don't know what to do with it, but it really has so many amazing benefits.
It does.
I love the smell of it. I love the way it looks. People use it as a garnish. But when you find out that it's great for your hair, it's in our shampoo product. I love it. It's a diuretic. It helps with your breathing, asthma, and bronchitis. And it gives us mental clarity. Just one little oil does so many different things.
Yes, it's great. And everybody knows the benefits of lemon. We talked about it last week.
Mm-hmm.
Cleaning, refreshing, antibacterial, antimicrobial. Rosemary is also great for respiratory anything.
Mm-hmm.
So when you combine rosemary, lemon, and now fennel, fennel is great for eliminating parasites. Sometimes people have parasites of bad thoughts while they're eating. We were at lunch today with a friend of ours, and we were talking about when we were kids and how some of us were never allowed to speak any words at dinner. Dinner had to be eaten in silence, and you couldn't speak unless you were spoken to. And that went on for years. So when we visited other people's houses and they talked and laughed at dinner, it was funny to look around the table and see all of us being very quiet and everybody else talking and laughing. So in our
Mm-hmm.
households as adults, of course, it's often raucous at meals. But but if you're sitting
That's
around
true.
Yeah, but if you're sitting around thinking bad thoughts at the time you're having a meal, or you're
Hmm.
feeling rejected or judged, or you don't have any peace while you're having your meal, where somebody says, "So, did you get an A today? Did you get everything done today on your list you were supposed to get done?" Nagging while you're trying to eat. That causes very aggressive indigestion. It causes drying of the upper intestinal tract. You
Hmm.
really need to drink a lot of water and think happy thoughts while you're eating and think grateful thoughts. You've used fennel with cooking too, haven't you, Deb?
I love fennel. I do. Yes, I use it in my cooking. I use it on, I forget rubbing it on my stomach. I love putting it under my tongue. I just love the taste of it, the smell of it. And it really does. There is a sweetness to it that I happen to find very intriguing. And it when you're craving a little something, it does really help you forget that you wanted something sweet.
Yes,
So
it
when you
does.
when yeah, it really does. It really helps take that urge away. And of course, I just love the smell of it. So it could be in my diffuser at any time.
Yes. So if you combine these three to make your blend and you remember to say your affirmations,
Hmm.
will find you are not only open to new vegetables and recipes and cooking more with your oils. Line them up. You will have such a healthier insides that
Hmm.
will definitely affect your brain.
That's right. And the trick to eating healthy is exactly what this quote is. If you keep good food in your refrigerator, you will eat good food.
Right?
Okay, if you or your cabinets, when you keep the good products there, and when we're talking vegetables, we're talking fresh, healthy vegetables
Right on.
right from the garden.
Right on. And what does Ollie Oil say this week?
Oh, Ali is so excited. He says, I love rosemary because it supports a great memory and it helps me make good choices.
It
And his little affirmation is, I am healthy and happy. And the combination of oils this week can definitely help us do that.
Right. And it's really important that kids know vegetables are something good. Vegetables are not a punishment. Vegetables taste different than sweet things, but they're
Mm-hmm.
very good for you. Introduce some seasoning with the vegetables, very gentle seasoning, so that the kids get the idea that flavors can be enhanced with a little teeny bit of lemon oil or a little teeny bit of squeezed lemon on vegetables. I know I love it on mine.
Mm-hmm. And you remember when I was teaching how I did this to my students, I role modeled for them at snack time. I would come in with all different vegetables cut up, and they would be like, "What are you eating, Miss Wayland?" And I'd be like, "Oh, I'm having celery sticks today, or I'm having carrot sticks." And they all started copying me, and they loved it.
Yes,
So, as an adult, if we provide them with the example and show them good eating, they will definitely pick up on it.
right on. If your food can go bad, it's good for you. If it can't, it's probably not very good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Got it? When you look at those
Got it.
jars, you look at those cans and it says it's good for 3.5 years. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yay.
here's some of our veggies.
Woohoo. I found my favorites right away.
You sure did. There's
Yeah.
broccoli.
Yes. Yes. Well, you like, and me, we both like the yams, the sweet potatoes, and they're really great for improving your vision.
Yes,
And you're a big cucumber fan.
yes, I am.
Yep. It helps reduce constipation.
Yams. Maintain your night vision and eggplant. Eggplant peel can fight against cancer and aging. People
Yeah, a
sometimes
lot of
throw
people
the peel
make
away, and it's like, no, eat the peel. It's good for you.
exactly. Yeah, I was going to say a lot of people peel that eggplant, but no, leave it on, leave it on.
Yes,
Cauliflower, and believe it or not, people don't realize it because it's not a citrus fruit, but it's an excellent source of vitamin C.
yes, it is.
Mhm.
If it came from a plant, eat it. If it was made in a plant, maybe not so much.
Right. That's all that processed stuff again, right?
Yes. Rules for healthy living.
Yay, healthy living.
Yes.
Yes. Your first one is the one you tell everyone all the time. That's your mantra.
Get rid of the soda. Brown soda
Right.
is terrible for your kidneys and your heart.
Mm-hmm. And less alcohol, more tea. Tea is really good for you. Even the green tea, it's got so many extra nutrients and antioxidants in it. And they're making green tea with amazing flavors of like peach and blueberry and pomegranate. And they're decaf, you can get them decaf, and they're sugar-free, but they have amazing flavor.
Yes.
Yes.
More vegetables.
Mm-hmm. More fruits, more walking.
Mm-hmm.
Our 2 20-minute walks a day at least.
Yes.
Less worry, more sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Less anger, more laughter.
Yes.
It says, I create and attract floods of joy, love, abundance, and well being into my life now. Perfect for this.
Yes. When you're doing affirmations, what you focus on is what's going to happen. So if you want to eliminate something, don't mention it. We'd like to thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Miss Deb.
Thank you, Sue. Everyone, go out and find a new veggie to love.
Yeah, we want to hear about it. Write to us.
All right, take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye, Miss Deb. Thank you.
Thank you.